Hello! Monsters Bound here, and welcome to Yes, Your Grace, a game by No More Robots, published and I think developed by them. So this is a weird little game that I've played a little bit of, so not too far. So I've played this bit, so we're a king, and we can click on our throne, there we go, and this is us. Better put on the crown, yeah, absolutely, let's go and grab the crown. Got the old crown on there, and we can... Getting a bit rusty. Yeah, okay, we'll wear it. Let's put on a crown, because we're a king. That's the kind of thing that kings do, put on crowns. It's one of the main things, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so you can leave any room by... Okay, so we'll walk this way. Bye. Right, so here's our kingdom. It's not super big, is it? But it's fine. A little bit of a defensive issue here, I feel. Like, all you have to do is get up to the top of the hill, and you can rain shit down directly on top of the castle wall. Never mind. So this is a map of the castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. We will. Your Grace. That's my name. Don't wear it out. A deserter. Okay. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed. Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldier is essential now, or there's no place for cowards under my banner. Fuck it, no place for cowards. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davon will be met with justice. Yep. Fuck me. I shanked him. You did what you had to, Your Grace. A good old shanking. An old-fashioned shanking. Good old stuff. Right, hello. Your Grace? Yep. Hello. Hello. Right, we'll go this way. Come on, come over here. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defence measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. I've gathered archers from all the other walls. They're waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Okay. Hello. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Archers! For Davon! Ooh, dark. 1 year earlier. Okay, so this is about as far as I've got. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me. Well done, Father. It's a shit hiding place. Come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. I'm too old for this. Lorsulia, there's no way to speak to your father. That's damn right. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asilia. We can see you from miles away. That's true. That's also a shit hiding place. Got you. Should have insulted your sister from across the gardens. That's rule number 1. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Jesus Christ. Ooh, flowers. I'm not sure what these purple flowers are, but they're attracting a lot of bees. Good. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Okay, I'll go over. Hello. And here's the little one. No, I was doing so... No, you were doing shit. Oh, my God, my daughters are useless. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Ha, maybe next time, Sedani? Sedani? Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. All right, enough games. The throne awaits. Petitions will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We need to shorten the visiting hours. Hello. Aren't you my wife? Do you have to come to... Okay, can you go and speak with Lorsulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what she's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. Okay, good. Dungeon guard, hello. Your Grace, I bring bad news. Recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Okay, good. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor will make notes about the encounter in archives. Okay, archives. This one here. So, right, people needs, flood damages, family. Right, good. That's... okay, good. Right, good. Who's next? Peasant. Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations! I don't care. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter-in-laws think of our family? That you're poor peasants? Want to hire a band, buy some fancy wine in the market? What the f... We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies? Get the fuck out of here. Wish your daughter the best from me. You skimp us a little gold? 5 gold? I've only got 30? For a fucking party? Can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. God damn. Jesus. Grace, I come here representing my village. I want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We only really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. That sounds like infrastructure, right? You know how I love my infrastructure. I mean, it's not just a fucking party, is it? Okay, take the gold. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. No worries. Hello. Who are you? Another peasant. Monsters. Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. The slain? Well, I mean, they were dead, weren't they? Don't have to worry about them. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men, check what happened, find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs, hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. Sure, I'll send someone to go and have a look. General should easily deal with these bandits. Thank you, Your Grace. So we sent our general. Good. They're a little bit happier. Click on the glowing file to advance to next week. Once you're ready, sometimes we need to see your... Okay, we need to... Right, we need to go and... Right, hang on. So, hello. How can I be of service? Tell me about my kingdom. Resources. We have control of 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Right, gold, supplies, army, and contentments. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they're happy, the contentment will grow. Oh, yes. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we'll need to make alliances with neighbouring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well as from alliances we make with the lords. Okay, taxes. Villagers in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. So we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners. Petitioners, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They will have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Okay, I'll change the subjects. That's all. God, you sound like a real dope. Laters. Okay, let's go to... Was it the ball? I have been here before. Hello. Right, that's Losulia. Losulia? There's a cat! Fucking cat. Hello. Screw you. Cat. No, I don't want to... Agriculture's good. Hey, Dusty. What up, nerd? Good kitty cat. Lovely. Okay. What's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. Okay, good. Oh, it's you. Yes. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Yeah, I do, actually. Like... petting the cats. Okay, that's enough. Bye. Good talk. Good. I've got this fatherhood thing nailed. It's fine. Let's go to the dungeon. Hello, dungeon. Damn, it's worse than I thought. Oh shit, yeah. It's not great, is it? The recent downpour have damaged a lot of buildings, Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've ascribed right a list of things that need to be fixed. You'll see these in your weekly summary, Your Grace. Sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. Okay, good. I'm just looking around. Stay as long as you like, thanks. Hello. By the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe? How dare you sell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have a gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I've been enlightened. I would never do such a stupid thing again. I serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? Nah, you can stay. I think you need some more time to think about your actions. Your Grace, but I'm the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason. Yep, I spared it to sit in jail. Enjoy. Okay, let's go into the gardens. Crack in the pavement. We need to get that patched up. Agreed. Hello. Yes, Father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Norsulia used to be best friends. I mean, why is Norsulia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. This isn't going anywhere, is it? How can both of you be so stubborn? You're not going to let her off, are you? Not until she stops being such a pain. If she wasn't so annoying, I wouldn't have to insult her. And so we come full circle. Anyone this way? No? Can we go this way? Nope. Okay. I think that's everyone. Okay. Let's just double check. Right. Is that everyone? I think I've done everything I can. Yeah. Okay, good. Back to the throne room. Right. Click the flower. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades fixed for the castle left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you'll see the cost added. Right, okay, so we've got... Right, so taxes is 11 gold and 8 of that. Stan the General costs 9. Jesus Christ, are you shitting me? He costs 9? Fuck me. Good grief. Okay, so we lose 1 happiness for the broken theatre, which is 10 gold to repair. It's 12 to fix the pantry roof, which we're losing 5 supply. Oof. The market stalls would give us 2 gold. That's 15. Okay, let's fix that. Because that's an extra 2 gold, which is nice. Let's fix the pantry roof. I could repair the theatre, but that's only going to leave him 5 gold. But it is going to make... It is going to increase our happiness. And I think maybe fixing all this stuff to start off with is going to pay off later, because obviously we're not losing the supplies every turn. We're not losing the happiness, and we're making more gold. So although we might be a bit light on gold this week, or next week, the week after, we should be in a slightly better position. So let's do that. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Right, General. Hello. What do you want? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth, a crest of Radovia. I thought you only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours, too. Ha! Oh, that's nice. It's nice they're inclusive. Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. Right. Killing. One might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. You don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men? There's no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Yeah, execute him. No Radovian scum will threaten the crown. Behead him. My brothers will hear about this. I mean, not from you, anyway. And you will feel their poisonous bites. I need to see Aurelia about this. Really? Okay, go on, off you go. Off with his head. What, Audrey? What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians? Here? How would they able to get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? Sort of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. Might be a reasonable start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to some old friends, see who can give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Laters. Okay, we've got a banker. I'm representing Bank de Florenti, Your Grace. I hear that your treasurer has seen better times. I'm here to help. Borrow. Oh, I take it you paid, like... Nah. I mean, I could borrow some gold. 50 gold payable over 5 weeks. Free of charge. Okay. In that case, I'll take it. No, that's it for now. Laters. Toodle pip. Off you go. Lusulia, hello. I bring news, Father. Yeah, that one. Sneaked out last night. Okay. I ran to her. She was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me this morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realise. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lusulia? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, and I'm the bad one all of a sudden? Better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Like this day. What we got? Ugh. Hello. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes. A really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him. Your Grace, is there a chance you could do so? No. You should try to get the villagers to help you. Your Grace, please. I can pay you. I've scraped together 1 piece of gold. Get out of here. I'm not sure my men or gold would make any difference. Your son could be anywhere. I was afraid you'd say that, but I would not give up on him. I will find him myself. Alright, off you go. Get lost. Get out of here. I could give a shit. What about you? Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How could I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Oh, good. Okay. My name is Eton. I am the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I'll be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and know where they're keeping her. I've planned everything else. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I need your help, Your Grace. I could send the general to go and do that, couldn't I? He's a lord. He's not a stupid peasant with a missing kid. I'll take the general. Pay them once, and they will only want more. This is the best option. You're right. Send the general my way. I will tell him my plan. Thank you, Your Grace. Good, good, good. It has to work. Okay, well that was an experience. Okay, on we go. This way. Go this way. Gardens. There we go. Hello. Yes, Father? There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been better if my father was a little less stingy. How do you know this? It sounds as if they had the honour of a royal guest. No, of course not. I've heard what people say is all. Come on, I know about the wedding. Lusulia told me what happens. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sedani. Sedani. You're too careless. Sneaking out at night, insulting your sister. What's next? I don't know. Murder, maybe? Enough of your jokes. Do you know what's out there? What could happen if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All of the drunkards, thugs? Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lusulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, Lusulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you'll make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it'd be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact you should stop calling her names. You are confined to the castle. No more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these god-forsaken walls? Ugh, stupid Lusulia. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I better talk to Lusulia. Okay, good. Sorting this. This fatherhood thing, easy. Let's get a bed chamber. Hello. Darling. Foreign barbarians visit us this week. Radovians have come to Davon. One of the bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? What now? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Why? Bayron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Dorsulia will soon become a woman and will need to find her husband. And Bayron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with a thug turn out. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Eric? Don't worry, we will solve this. What now? What are we going to do? If Bayron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just have to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Devon? Anyone seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? No, I let him see justice. Damn it, you should have questioned him first. Oh, something like that. It's fine. I'll stay here. Right, yep, that's fine. Oh, a mirror. Damn, we look so tired. Or maybe just old. Stork painting. We've got little storks here in Devon. They're very graceful birds. Good to know. Let's go back to the walls and find Dorsulia. He's up there somewhere. Ooh, swords. Yep, up we go. That right, come. Hello. Oh, it's you. Oh, wait. Goodbye. Yeah, bye. Hang on. Cat. Kitty. Hey, Dusty. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yep, you got that. Nice. Okay, back to this. Celia told me what's going on. Celia told me you might be feeling a little bit down recently. I think your mother had started to figure out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realise earlier. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. You're a grown-up woman now. You will have to get married at some stage. Yeah, you will. You're a princess, and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we will take it slow. Time will show. I will check on you later. Good. Good. Right. Don't think we had anything else to do, did we? Nah. Right. Easy. Right. Looking good. We lost a bit of money, but that's fine, because we got money just in case. We fixed everything. Good. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing okay. It's week 3. Week 3, everything's fine. Oh, hello. A pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, king of Radovia. Right. So they do have a king after all. And when there's a king, an army follows. What promises are they bubbling about anyway? To take my daughter's hand. You never mentioned it, your grace. Didn't think I'd have to keep my word. Well, we can't let the barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I'll be in the council chamber, your grace. Okay. Bye. What we got? 2 peasants and a merchant. Hello. Your grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything is left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold or 5 sacks of supplies. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Alright, have some supplies. Feed your children well. Keep it going for a couple of weeks. Gods favour you. Yes, they do. Merchant, hello. I come with a business proposition, your grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for too long. A new tavern will change that and guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. We got the gold. So the gold, let the business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, you guys. Right. Yeah, fine. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We can make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. Good. What do you want? Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Can't offer much, but here's... Take these supplies. Give them out in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Your Grace. You are beyond content. I hope the spirits will keep you well. I'm sure they will. Let's go this way. Exit stage rights. Right, we've got the council. Let's go to the council chamber. Hello. Hello, small child. Hey there. Pumpkin, silly pickle, potato head. Potato head. Yes, potato head. I have a normal head. Yes, like a normal potato. You shouldn't be playing here. Zanani, I always tell you not to play here, but this is my most cherished place in the Cass Fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. Go and play in the gardens. Father, don't grumble. Go, go, go. I'll see you in the gardens later. Get out of here, potato head. A globe. Put it on the market, but I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. Okay, good. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talius. He might be able to help. Click on the allies. It's okay, good. Right, Talius, King, right. Oh yes, he's got like 3,000 peoples. That's a lot of peoples. We've only got 100. Visitors within a week. His army, we should be able to repel Radovia. Okay, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. I don't think there's any... Right, we'll just... Yeah, that's fine. See, we're doing well here. We're doing... This is great. This being a king thing, piece of piss. No issues. Hello, General. I bring news about Lord Etton's case, Your Grace. With this plan, my squad and I managed to take his daughter back. Oh, good. It's nice to know. Hello, King Talius. Hard in light to get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Oh, what do you want? Hello. Look what she did. Thessalia has put feces under my pillow. Wow. How can I ever wash it off? Why did you tell her I told on her? Can you not see we have guests? Go back to your chamber now. There's always people in here. We'll deal with that. They're not when I've dealt with them. Scuttle off for now. But ugh. If you can't even control your children, I'm surprised you sit where you do. Wow, you're a prick. And I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me, we have had a lot on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Just left that one guy standing there waiting. Hello. You have a lot of books. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Radovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Radovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothered me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy. Out of my way. Lasulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. You also have access to a fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I'll get Lasulia and access to these books. So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. But we'll do it on my terms. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davin has seen better times. When Radovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to fight all the peasants to fight them with pitchforks? I want 3,000 extra men. You'll throw in 22. I want another general? You'll provide a general. You'll provide a general. How about I just pay for one of yours? That's fine. I'll send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives so marriage can be organised later. Let me get lost in your books, then I think I'll start from this room. Okay, fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you made yourself a new ally. You can now try to get more allies by inviting other lords in the allies path. Okay. Lords have news. A green icon will appear by the names, like this one next to Lady Ada. Okay, so we can invite her. Let's invite her. Send her a thing. Yeah. Okay. Good. Bye. What else? Let's go to the castle ball to tell Lusulia that she's getting married. Your Grace, that's all. Keep up the good work, Stan. Bloody Stan, what a guy. Absolute legend. Right, Lusulia, the little thing. You know that thing I said about marriage? Oh, Dusty, hello. Good kitty cat. You're not a pain in the arse, are you? Literally the only one in the kingdom that isn't a prick. Right, hello. Something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Didn't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming, so I'm going to be sacrificed. Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, no. I'll be honest, no. I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I mean, I'll be honest, you are a bit of a pain in the arse, so I think I'm okay with it. I wish I was a common girl living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Oh, Dusty. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Okay, let's go. Okay. Right, that was fun. What's next? Bedchamber. Hello, dear. Darling. Lusulia is getting married. What? No, did Bayron find us? We can't let him. Lusulia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I've made a treaty with Tylus, marriage for army in return. No, we can't let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. Wait, Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo is a prince after all, and if Lusulia is married to Ivo, then Bayron can't do anything. Tylus' army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus. We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Does Lusulia know? Yes, she didn't take it well. Oh, but what does she know? She wouldn't want to marry the barbaric Bayron. Who knows what Radovians would do with their wives. Wouldn't be surprised they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. Give her time. She'll come round to the idea. Okay, laters. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Right, off you go. Get out of here. Mountains and painting. The Grey Mountains seem much bigger in real life than they are in a painting. I mean, they are. They literally are just bigger in real life. That's true. Oh shit, you! I forgot. Sorry, buddy. I've completely fucking forgot about you. Hello. Your Grace, my daughter is back. Those goons didn't even know what hit them, and we hit them hard. If it wasn't for your general, I'm not sure if my plan would have worked. Take this gold as a thank you, Your Grace. Oh, thanks. 4 gold. 2 happies. That's good. Okay, good. This is going well. Later that night. Had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lusulia, Eric. We must do something. Yeah, we'll send Stan. Let's send Stan. We need to see what they're up to. So he's gone for a week. That's fine. He wasn't doing anything else. So we spent 10, but we made 1. And, oh, we need to buy stuff. So we need to buy flowers, fabrics, and hire a band. Okay, we can buy... If we do maybe those 2, we could do all of them, but there's like 4 weeks until the wedding, so it's not like super urgent. So we can do that. And I mean, everyone's fairly happy, so it's all good. Everything's going well. Acing this king thing. Hello, General. What have you learned? Radovian have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the post could damage the ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Radovian bands have made camps around your castle. Okay, you need to send a general to eliminate the posts. See the posts, open the blah, blah, blah. Fine. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Map, right. Send the general by select blah. Right, okay. Yep. Okay, fine. Fine. This looks alright, doesn't it? Right, so we can send... hang on. Actually, let's see what people want to do first. Oh, it's the Potato Head. Alright. How can I help you, Potato Head? I'm worried about Lusulia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? That's a good question. What does happen to Dusty? He's the only competent one in the kingdom. What about Dusty? Are you more concerned about Lusulia or a cat, said Annie? Both, truly. If Lusulia's cat, she'll probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? I'm not exactly Lusulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her? Convince her to stay? Of course, said Annie. I can try convincing her, but I don't think it would change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. What? I better check on Lusulia when there's time. Good. Oh, Audrey, what do you want? We'll be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks. The Wadovian posts need to be eliminated by then. We still need to provide for people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we'll need to be prioritised. Okay, that's fine. Ah, Lady Ada, hello. Your Grace, you called for me. I did. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Gravino more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favour to ask you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? Did anything stand out? He was wearing a dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Oh, and he was wearing a hat. I'll keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I'll send to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Grace. Laters. Okay, what have we got? A merchant. Hello. Your Grace, the tavern helped me establish it's up and running. Okay, good. It's doing so well, it's not even a stop between long trips. It's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will start sharing my profits with you. One whole 1 gold every week. Sounds fair, right? You must be joking. That is ridiculously low. I want 3 pieces of gold. I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right. Your Grace, 3 gold pieces it is then. Yeah, it was worth a shot. You know, I'm fair. Firm, but fair. Hello. Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left, but what's good of it if there ain't no cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace? Take some supplies. Replace your cattle and get you something to eat for a while. Yep, that's perfect. Thank you, Grace. Yep. God, piece of piss. Look at this. Look at me owning this kingdom. Fucking. No, get this way. I want that. Right, perfect. Let's go to the bed chamber. Hello. What does wifey want? Anything? Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Do you need any help with anything? I prepared some handmade decorations. I hope Lusulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon. There's so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and Cilician salad. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lusulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. Yeah, laters. Easy. Just need to spend some more money. Lusulia's not up there. Maybe Asalia will know where she is. Is Dusty up there, though? That's the question. No! Where's Dusty? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, we'll go and find Asalia, and then this way. Gardens. Hello, Sudani. How are you doing? Humph. It's so boring in here. Yeah, well. Hello. Yes, father? Swords? Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lusulia. Poof. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got. Really? You will fight with a girl? What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Let's go. I really don't know how he... Since I can't go to the market, I just had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Just swing your sword. Less talking, more fighting. Swing your sword. Ouch. Too slow. My turn. Got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in a chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? You'll be 30 next year. I want to say no. You're not so brash now, are you? I want to say no. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband, sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything in a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sedani's too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Sure. I'll find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Talis would tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lusulia wasn't fair. Don't apologise to me. I know. I felt it's best to give her some time. I'll make it right though. Holy shit, I'm acing this dad stuff. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Do I ever? Yes? Holy shits. So good at this. This is easy. Oh, there's a general. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Going to do the post, weren't we? Sure, let's do North Post. General, confirm. Good. Is that done? Yep, good, right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's hire a band. That's fine. I think we've got one more week of bank payment to do, but then we're fine. So that's all good. So we can save and continue that. So we've sorted out the wedding stuff. That's all done. Oh, God. Oh, okay, Audrey, what's going on? There's still time until the wedding. We should check on the Radovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Right. Hello, Stan. The North Post is crawling with Radovian scum, Your Grace. Managed to dispatch most of them. Good job, Stan. Oh, it's you again. Grace, I think I know what they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to my bed, someone was in my room. They moved their candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Christ. Okay, let's have a chat with the merchant. What do you have here, merchant? Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You don't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. No thanks. I think I'll pass. Pass on such a fine product, but how do you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Ah well, I'll peddle it elsewhere. Yeah. You do. Hello, soldier. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could be a great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. So that's for 2 weeks. I don't think we'll have the time to sort out the camps. Nah. We need to prepare for the final blow. Let's hope the Radovians don't strike again. Yeah, well. Hello. Have you seen Asulia, darling? I think she's all locked up in a chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Wow, weddings. Whole thingamajig. Nothing else? Oh, the bedchamber. Hello. What do you want? Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Masuli doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric. How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever, for promising her before she was even born. She could never find out about this. Yeah, okay. Right, let's send General to go and sort out that post. General, confirm. Off you go. You go and do that. And next week. Right, so I think this is the last bank payment. So, I mean, this is easy. Acing this, no worries. Everyone's happy. Apart from the people being raided by, you know, rampaging Radovians, but that's life. Hello, General. No sign of the Radovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. We left some golden supplies behind. They must have gone in a hurry. 2 gold, 2 supplies. Good to know. Audrey, we're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not threatened. Yeah, that's fine. It'll be alright. Hello, peasants. Your Grace, thanks to new inn, we've built our workers are happier and working harder. We can now plough much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I want to bring you something extra for the help. We're contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Ah, awesome. That is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. Ah, Potato Head. What are you hiding there, Potato Head? You said you can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you couldn't have a cat. I just not the Sulia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens. I call him Smudge. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. This is the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lasulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. What if the cat stayed? Would you be happy if Lasulia went alone? Well, then Dusty would miss Lasulia. You said it yourself, so there's not an option. Either way, they both stay or they both go. I'm afraid they both have to go in that case. So there's no way? No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary? It's Smudge. It's not that hard, Father. He smudges. That's why. Yes, yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go into the council chamber for a while, though. King Tyler's staying there until the wedding ceremony. Besides, didn't I tell you not to play in there, didn't I? Yes, Father. Okay. Hello, peasants. Your Gresh, I have a small favour to ask of you. Oh, he's drunk. Tiny blood. Spare gold. Yeah, okay. New boots? Sure. Fine. But it better be boots. Of course. What else? Thank you, Your Grace. Jesus. A merchant wearing an apron and a green... Was it green top? Hello. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life. If I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I can count on your support? Are you trying to fool me? Guards! No, Your Grace. I'm telling the truth. It was Radovian barbarians. You'll spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Ada know we found her wrongdoer. It's very good of him to just march off by that by himself. And hello, lost peasants. My Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food, supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. Have some supplies. I can give you 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. There should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. Sounds like Radovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Radovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Good to know. Right, let's go and invite Ada back so that we can tell her we found her miscreant. We can go to the dungeon and have a chat with him. Oh, I forgot about the other guy. Have you considered letting me out, Your Grace? He's been there for 7 weeks for stealing a drink, so you got what you deserved. No, you've had enough. Hope you've learned your lesson. You may leave. Wow, really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Okay. Hello, Merchant. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You tried to trick me. You think I don't know your dirty tricks? Lady Ada told me what you did. Oh, Lady Ada. Didn't realise you two knew each other. Huh. Yep. Yep, knew each other. And bedchamber. Darling? Wedding preparations? Has Lasulia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, let's send General to the East Post. Post East. East Post? Sure. Yep, okay, that's fine. Oh, look at this, all positives. Making big cash. Good supplies, everything's fine, we've got everything we need. The Queen wanted to see Your Grace, along with oh, there's Lady Ada. Let's have a chat with her. Your Grace, you call for me? I found your thief. I'll put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't you worry, Grace, I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. Thank you for now. Let me know if you need anything. I will. The General. No sign of the Rodovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. Okay, well at least that's cleared that out. The Rodovian post gone. I think we're ready for your wedding, Your Grace. Good stuff. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you were involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would I tell you someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? Sure. Grace, I came here to ask for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is as pale as a ghost, and he shakes with sweats all the time. We've tried the fever with cold water and the poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. That's for a roast, I think. We've given him a concoction of wormwood and mints. Egads, we even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. Oh, I'm afraid he might not last another night. Well, not if you keep bloody putting leeches on me. Grace, if we had a court witch available, we could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put word out that we are looking for one. As for your father, have some gold. It should be enough for you to buy medicine or to pay a healer. Emir can heal him. He's expensive, but that will be enough. Thank you, Your Grace. Okie dokie, no worries. Lusulia, hello, father. Lusulia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I want to talk to you. Of course, I'll see you there. Why the wall? Could have done it here. Apparently not. Apparently I'm going to go to the wall. At least I get to see the cat again. Something. Some small boat. Oh god, everyone wants my attention here. Let's go gardens. We'll get to Lusulia. Hang on. Hello, potato heads. Your Grace. How are you doing? Humph. It's so boring in here. Are you ready for the wedding? Yes. Just one question I must ask, Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him close to you, Sedina. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lusulia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes. Also, I need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, Potato Head. Little Potato Head. Yes, Father? We're almost ready for the wedding? That's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah. For you it will, not for Lusulia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully you two can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know, I wish we had been more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. Do I ever? Yeah. Right, next. Council chamber. Hello, Tylus. Long time no speak to you because you're a prick. How is your wife? Don't really care. How is Ivo? I just know a little about your son before, you know, the marriage. What's there to say? Ivo has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist. I brought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There's no need. I just want it to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decorations if the vows are important? I hate weddings. People forget what they're really about. God, you're just a little ray of fucking sunshine, aren't you? Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. Right, well, you are a laugh a second, aren't you? Good grief. Let's get to the bedchamber first. Oh, dresses. Darling. How are the wedding preparations? Everything's ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honours. Okay. Dress. Ugh, this is obviously not an option. I find it in the chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one. Let's see the other dresses. Take a look at this one. This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much. So, what do you think? The puffy one, yes? Let me have a think. Something to think about. The puffy one. Oh, look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is not 50 gold! What do you think then? This is the one correct? This is expensive. The dress is nice, but... Oh, don't worry about the costs. The bank said they'll always help us fund the dress, so it's almost free. How will that work exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the costs or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. I'll tell you how the others compare. They don't. Right, this one. I think we'll go with this one. What? Surely this is a joke. Oh, come on, darling. It's not even a white. Wouldn't have let you pick. I should have let you pick the dress. Laters. That's all we're having because it doesn't cost anything. I mean, if the vows are what's important, then, you know, dress not a big deal. A nice grey dress that smells, that's fine. That's what wedding... I've seen Don't Tell the Bride. They never... you know, they always pick the shit dress, and they always love it because it's the wedding dress. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean when I called you... I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling. I know. I love you, Father. You'll be fine. It's going to be alright. I know. I know. God, I just got an achievement cold heart. Jesus. It's fine. Okay. This is fine. Look at this. I'm doing so well on resources, though. I mean, yes. Yes, the dress is shit, but... The Kings of Darwin and Atana make an alliance treaty to join forces against Redovia. Akem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, ah, damn it. I guess the smell of fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up, you're making a fool out of yourself, boy. Like I said, company my wife, yes. Here's to that. Forgive me, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I don't offend you. You look... That's an interesting choice of jest, by the way. Oh. So I better pick the Redovia. That's probably not the best way to... Fuck it, let's do it. You don't want to know what the other option was. What? There was another option? Luckily it's not an option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. I'll be on my way if you'll excuse me. Talus, about the Redovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get the full access to the archives. Wasn't sure if you would honour our bargain, Eric. Why would you think that? You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you would want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet. Believe me, the other options didn't seem any better. The party went on, everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine, the band was first class too. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, said Danny. Salad looks surprisingly flavoursome. What is this, a Caladinese recipe? Ha, did you see a dress? You could have worn a rag and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Yeah, but it was cheap. It was free, in fact. These snails are incredibly undercooked. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge. Party went better than anyone expected. Of course it did. I aced this. Listen, I think I've wasted. I spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives. So if you won't mind, I'll take my leave, Eric. Teles, ha, Your Grace, leaving so early? Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. Why do I have a sudden bad feeling about this? See, perfect timing, Your Grace. Oh, I get some peace after that. To the young couple. This doesn't seem like a good idea. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Oh, shit. That's not good. Do something. Send for the doctor. Send for the doctor. Why don't I stand there, idiots? Head the king. Go, go, go. That. Calais was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. Oh. He is not. Is he? Father? Your Grace. Father? Father? How could you? Eric, how could you allow this to happen? I didn't like... Eric, you've accommodated us in your castle, which was grateful for, but this... We're very thankful for letting us stay, but you fucking killed the king. This is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host. You're responsible for the events of tonight. The king of Atana, Tylus, is dead. Ivo, you're Tyleus' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon your head. Go ahead, Ivo. Yep, take the crown from the cold, well-worn, dead body. Eric, I can't believe this. Leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you. And I will not be paying for your agents. Oh. Eric, the king of Devon, you're responsible for Tylus' death, unless otherwise you can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Devon will not receive support from Atana. Lasulia, pack your things, or taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows have said, the marriage still stands. Oh, shit. Have courage, my darling. At least I didn't pay for the good dress. Kingdom as agent. Right, so we have to pay for Stan again. I mean, that's alright. Blah, blah. Right, fine. So, I mean, you know, it's fine. We've got, you know, we've lost 3,000 soldiers, but otherwise, could be worse. Could be worse. And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. That was useful. Surely you can remember more than that? Did you see anything suspicious? Anyone wandering off where they shouldn't? Lady Lena was staring at Lasulia's dress a bit too much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are glad your daughter has been found safe and well. I think we should examine all your guests, Your Grace. And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary? Tyleus' soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Tylus must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you can find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Why the fuck am I doing this? I'm not fucking... I'm the fucking king. I'm not Poirot. Get Poirot in. Tyleus wasn't anyone's favourite person, but you'd need to have a very good reason to murder the king of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Redova won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Tylus's... Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we still need to reach out to neighbouring lords and make allies sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra golden supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. That would be great. Thank you, Lord Eton. Not so fast, Your Grace. I can't simply give everything away for nothing, now can I? Lurs, from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, anise, foods as bland as hell, well, all those. Persuade Lurs to renew the deliveries and my men will aid you in battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. That's a start. We should invite Lurs over to see what we can do. I've also marked areas of interest on the map. It'd be worth checking them out. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't need one when Redovia will shop, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I've made a note of things we need to do in our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We should be able to deny... Can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save some coin. Maintaining our armies will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Grace. Oh, and there are petitioners. Perhaps the servants will shine some light on the case. Again, why am I doing the investigation? Dear Father, we arrived at the town. It's nothing like Devon, the vast, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you, Lasulia. Thank you for your letter. That's very pretty. But also dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lasulia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course. What should I ask her about? I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course. Let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Okay, will do. Let's have a look at the map. Luba. Wallamy. Let's have a look at Luba. That sends the general to Luba, wherever the fuck that is. Good. And allies. Some lords provide... Okay, good. Show on the right of their profile. Fine. So, Lurs. We wanted Lurs, didn't we? Good old Lurs. So we'll invite Lurs. So he should turn up next week. And we got some people to petition. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So unfortunately, you know, things were going well. Until... You know, we had the old bit from Game of Thrones, except it wasn't Joffrey this time. It was someone who was actually, you know, kind of useful. That's a shame. So this is Yes, Your Grace. It's just I really like this. It's really cool. Just a nice little bit of management game. There you go. So if you're interested, take a look yourself. Thanks for watching.